Since dominating the UFC's featherweight and lightweight divisions in the middle of the last decade, Conor McGregor has become somewhat of a laughingstock. Having been involved in a ton of legal issues, ranging from assaulting an old man to attacking a bus transporting UFC fighters, it seems he has been back to his old controversial tricks again recently. Today, we are discussing McGregor's latest controversy after posting an explicit video. Stay with us. Let's get straight into it. What has the Notorious been up to? McGregor has again shown how little class he has by appearing to post a video showing the mother of his child performing oral sex on him. The Irish fighter, currently away from the octagon, recuperating from a broken leg, is thought to be in the middle of training for a comeback, but took time out to spend with the missus on his private yacht. McGregor took to Instagram to first post a shirtless picture of himself leaning back with his bottom half out of view. He captioned the video, "If you're getting it, get it top floor of the triple." Following the vulgar picture and caption, he then posted a video which appeared to show his partner, Dee Devlin, in a very compromising position. At the same time, McGregor could be seen with his hand on the back of her head. She must be delighted with his antics. In one of the least surprising turns of events in the history of the world, McGregor quickly deleted the video from his story. We cannot imagine what his other half had to say about it when she saw it. Some people sprung to McGregor's defense, claiming that the video had been shot in a way to cause maximum outrage, with others even suggesting she was napping in his lap. Come on, whatever was going on, McGregor is clearly not focused on training, and the idea of a comeback seems pretty ridiculous at this juncture. What did you make of the video? Next up, Carl Froch has called out McGregor for a recent training video. Stay tuned. Earlier today, August 31st, retired former boxing world champion Carl Froch lambasted Conor McGregor for a video the Irish fighter posted whilst training on a dock with his yacht moored in the background. McGregor had posted the video which showed him working the pads with the caption, "McGregor fast yacht boxing, bring your own proper, number 12 whiskey," which some people jumped on immediately, including the Cobra. Froch was the super middleweight king in the late 2000s and early 2010s and retired with a record of 33-2, so definitely knows a thing or two about boxing. However, he was clearly unimpressed with the Irishman's skills, saying, "Couldn't punch the skin off a rice pudding." McGregor didn't respond to Froch's goading, but that's not really surprising as there were a ton of disparaging comments, so he would have had to wade through plenty of negative remarks before he even got to Froch's. However, some have suggested that in the age of freak fights, or crossover events as they are also known, the pair could easily be persuaded to lace the gloves up and go to war. Froch probably wouldn't be down for this though, given the fact he hasn't fought competitively in 8 years and he has a cushy little TV analyst role nowadays. What did you guys make of Froch's words? Give us your thoughts below. Chael Sonnen has chimed in on the former champ now. Stay with us. As we know, Conor McGregor has been out for the past year, nursing a broken leg he sustained in his trilogy fight against Dustin Poirier, and somewhat hilariously, McGregor actually believes that he should be able to walk straight back into a title fight. Given the fact that he looks huge in his social media posts, he probably wouldn't get down to featherweight to challenge Volk, and he probably wouldn't want to either, given what that guy is doing to people at the moment. The same goes for our lightweight. He would almost certainly be destroyed by Islam or Charles, whoever comes out on top in their fight, which just leaves welterweight. A matchup with Leon Edwards could be the only possible way of him winning, as both are like to stand and bang, but Chael Sonnen believes the days of championship fights and belts are long gone for the Notorious. On his YouTube channel recently, he said, "Conor McGregor's championship run is over. That's true, that's mean. Conor did not come out and tell you guys this because he's not aware of it. Get this, the whole world can see what we as the athletes take about 2 more years to see." However, Sonnen has suggested that although his days as championship contender are behind him, his days of record setting aren't, saying his live gate is not over, his pay-per-view is not done, his time in the main event is not done. What do you guys think? McGregor has taken aim at newly crowned Leon Edwards next. Just to prove he is still one of the most delusional people on the planet, Conor McGregor has recently claimed he has a nicer and faster head kick than Leon Edwards. Of course, Edwards recently shocked the world by knocking out Kamaru Usman with a huge head kick, but McGregor, who actually shares the same management company as Edwards, made it all about himself. Posting a video of himself practicing high kicks, McGregor captioned it with, "Here is a rendition of the UFC's 170-pound champion Leon Edwards finishing left high kick from last weekend's title fight that quenched him the title." However, the Irishman then went on to say, "I do it nicer and faster, and I'd have done it in the first round." Come on. He must have quickly realized how ridiculous he sounded as he soon edited the post. The updated caption read, "I'm whipping my stock real tasty lately, tastier than ever." But of course, the post came with a ton of hilarious gags in the comments. Most people were making reference to the fact that the Notorious probably wouldn't last around with Kamaru Usman, with another hoping on McGregor's behalf that the new champ doesn't see his words. We're unsure why McGregor acts in this way, as it only brings about a ton of negativity in the comments section. We wonder if simply congratulating Leon would have been so difficult. What do you guys think? Next up, reports are coming through clue of an assault which took place on the McGregor yacht. Stay tuned. Conor McGregor held his 34th birthday party on his luxury yacht last month, July 17th, but reports surfacing today, August 31st, have suggested that a woman has made an official complaint to police saying she was assaulted at the party. The unnamed woman claims she was assaulted on the McGregor yacht, which was moored in the Balearics, but Spanish police do not believe McGregor himself was involved. Apparently, they have ruled out that the perpetrator was Conor McGregor himself or that he was even involved in the incident, according to the police themselves. Reportedly in her 20s, the woman made a statement to police in Ireland earlier this month, but Irish Garda have refused to comment on the incident directly, saying, as with any international investigation, An Garda Síochána have and will continue to assist international authorities on their request. The woman was apparently visibly bruised, with Spanish media claiming she had been brutally assaulted. She then went to hospital whilst McGregor posted pictures of the party on his social media channels saying, "What a birthday, what a party, what a crew. I love every one of you, thank you so much." Pretty crazy. What have you guys made of the claims? Give us your thoughts below. And finally, Sean O'Malley has suggested he wants to emulate Conor McGregor. Sugar Sean is out again in a matter of weeks as he takes on Petr Yan at UFC 281 in October. And speaking on his YouTube channel recently, O'Malley has suggested he would like to one day emulate Conor McGregor for what he has done in terms of pay-per-views. McGregor is in 5 of the top 6 highest-selling UFC pay-per-view events of all time, and Sean clearly wants a piece of that. He said, "I mean, it's crazy to think anytime Conor fights, that's 1 million buys," going on to call the feat legendary. O'Malley also suggested that this is the exact sort of thing he craves, saying, "That's what makes me so excited about fighting, and the career and everything. It's like doing big pay-per-views, being part of massive events. That's so exciting." Of course, O'Malley will be part of a huge 281 card in a few weeks' time, with some suggesting his bout against Yan has the potential to be the fight of the night. If he beats Yan, he would probably go on to headline a pay-per-view against whoever comes out on top in the Sterling vs. Dillashaw title fight, which is incidentally on the same night. If he wins that, he would then be in a position to headline for however long he is champion. But this is all ifs and buts. He needs to get past Yan first. Do you think he can? As always, thanks for tuning in today, and remember to join us again next time when we will be discussing loads of other fun bits and pieces. Bye guys!